Welcome, fellow explorers of ancient myths, to an epic journey through the heart of Egyptian cosmology. Today, we embark on a thrilling adventure alongside Ra, the mighty sun god, as he battles the forces of chaos each day to bring light and order to our world. Picture, if you will, the golden rays of dawn breaking over the shimmering sands of Egypt. As the first light touches the tips of the Great Pyramids, we see a magnificent boat emerging from the eastern horizon. This is Ra's solar barque, a vessel of divine radiance that carries the sun god on his daily voyage across the sky. Ra stands tall at the prow of his ship, his falcon head adorned with a gleaming solar disk. His presence alone bathes the land in warmth and life. As the barque sails higher, we witness the Nile Valley coming alive beneath its glow. Farmers tend to their crops, fishermen cast their nets, and craftsmen begin their daily labors, all under the watchful eye of the sun god. Throughout the day, Ra's journey continues unabated. We see his light reflecting off the white limestone cladding of temples and obelisks, creating a dazzling spectacle that stretches from Thebes to Memphis. The god's power is evident in every corner of the land, from the bustling markets of Alexandria to the remote oases of the western desert. But as the hours pass, we notice a change in the quality of light. The golden hues of midday give way to the warm oranges and reds of sunset. Ra's boat begins its descent towards the western horizon, and a palpable tension fills the air. For as night approaches, so too does Ra's greatest challenge. With the last rays of sunlight fading, Ra's solar barque plunges into the dark waters of the Duat, the Egyptian underworld. Here, in this realm of shadows and spirits, the sun god must face his eternal nemesis, Apophis, the serpent of chaos. Apophis emerges from the gloom, a colossal serpent whose body seems to be made of living darkness. Its eyes glow with malevolent red light, and its massive jaws open wide, threatening to swallow Ra and his boat whole. The very fabric of reality seems to warp and twist around this monstrous entity. But Ra is not alone in this nightly battle. We see a host of guardian deities materializing on the deck of the solar barque. There's fierce Sekhmet, the lioness goddess, her claws gleaming in the ethereal light. Beside her stands Thoth, the ibis-headed god of wisdom, clutching his scroll of powerful spells. And at the prow, ready to defend his father, is the jackal-headed Anubis, weigher of souls and guardian of the dead. As Apophis strikes, the air fills with the clash of divine weapons and the hiss of dark magic. Fiery bolts of solar energy streak from Ra's hands, illuminating the underworld in brilliant flashes. The guardian gods fight with all their might, their forms shifting and blurring as they battle the forces of chaos. Round the combatants, we see the landscape of the Duat come alive with cosmic energy. Ancient hieroglyphs float in the air, glowing with protective power. Storms of golden sand and starlight swirl, obscuring and revealing the epic struggle at the heart of Egyptian mythology. For hours, the battle rages on. Apophis seems to grow stronger with each passing moment, its coils threatening to crush the solar barque. but Ra and his defenders fight on, knowing that the fate of the entire world hangs in the balance. If Apophis were to triumph, eternal darkness would fall, and chaos would reign supreme. Just when all seems lost, when the serpent's jaws are about to close around the prow of his ship, we see a faint glimmer of light on the eastern horizon. It's the first hint of dawn, and with it comes a surge of power to the sun god and his allies. Ra stands tall, his falcon eyes blazing with renewed strength. He raises his staff high, and a beam of pure solar energy erupts from its tip. The light pierces through Apophis's dark form, causing the serpent to writhe in agony. With a final, defiant roar, Ra banishes the creature back to the depths of the duat. As Apophis retreats, we see the solar barque begin to rise. It ascends through layers of the underworld, each one brighter than the last. The guardian gods cheer in triumph, their forms fading as they return to their own realms. Ra stands alone now, guiding his vessel back to the world of the living. With a burst of golden light, the sun god emerges once more into the sky of Egypt. His rays touch the land, bringing warmth, life, and the promise of a new day. We see the people of Egypt stirring from their sleep, offering prayers of thanks to Ra for his nightly victory. And so the cycle begins anew. Ra will sail across the sky, bringing light and order to the world. And when night falls, he will once again descend to face Apophis, ensuring that chaos never triumphs over creation. This eternal struggle, this daily battle between light and darkness, order and chaos, is at the very heart of Egyptian mythology. It reminds us of the constant balance that must be maintained in our world and in our lives. Just as Ra fights each night to bring back the dawn, so too must we face our own challenges with courage and perseverance. As we conclude our journey through this ancient tale, we're left with a sense of awe at the depth and power of Egyptian cosmology. The story of Ra and Apophis is more than just a myth. It is a reflection of the human experience, of our daily struggle against the forces that would plunge our world into darkness. If you enjoyed this journey through Egyptian mythology, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. There are many more tales from the land of the pharaohs waiting to be explored, and we'd love to have you join us on our next adventure through the realms of gods and legends.